I'm going to open this one right now, and I'll see how it's very easy to rip open. All right, and it has this hook here if you want to hang this off of something or tie this to something, and all you do is you just break it and you shake it, and let's see if this actually still provides any light. Oh yeah, it still works. All right, so let me I have this light here. I'm going to shut this one off and show you guys how well this works. All right, so as you see, it's a very gentle light source, but it will illuminate, you know, an area. If I'm reading a map or something like that, you know, it will illuminate the area without blinding me and affecting my night vision. Okay, so you know, that's what it looks like. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you. You want to shake it pretty good. All right, and what I'm going to do, and these are mil-spec, by the way. What I'm going to do is I'm going to show you how this glow stick holder works, and you can buy these on eBay for like $5. What's going on, guys? It's NYPrepper here, and I wanted to do another video in the Overlooked Preps series. And in this video, I'm going to talk to you guys about a very overlooked prep, and that's glow sticks. All right. Now, I'm sure a lot of you guys already have glow sticks, especially the people that watch me that have been in the military. They know the importance of having glow sticks, but a lot of people that are new to prepping, they don't think about glow sticks, or even just a lot of seasoned preppers, they don't think about simple little things. And that's obviously why I created this video series, the Overlooked Preps series. But, you know, glow sticks are very good to have. You can use them for a lot of things. You can use them for reading a map. You can use them for a light source. You could use them for signaling. You can use them for tactical illumination. Okay, so I'll just run through some scenarios of where you would want to use a glow stick in different situations, and then I'm going to get into these glow sticks that I have here, and I'll explain to you the different brands and which brand I use and the different colors. There's different colors of glow sticks. So one example of how I would use a glow stick after SHTF is obviously everybody knows that, you know, when the power goes out, it's good to have light, right? You either have a lantern, a flashlight, or candles. That's what most people have. And a glow stick is just another option if the power is out and you want to have a light source that you don't have to maintain. Let's say you don't have to worry about batteries, or you don't have to worry about shutting it off or blowing it out. You know, a glow stick, you can crack the glow stick and it'll glow for 12 to 24 hours depending on the manufacturer. So, I mean, you can literally have that glow stick by your bedside, and if you have to wake up in the middle of the night to use the bathroom, or you have to you know, investigate a weird noise that you heard downstairs in your house and you got to load your weapon, you don't have to worry about turning your lantern on or finding your flashlight. You know, you'll have your glow stick and it'll be illuminating your immediate surroundings. So obviously for power outages, natural disasters, you know, glow sticks can offer a light source, and you can hand them out to family members. You know, if let's say you have family members that are going to be, let's say, weathering a storm with you. Let's say there's a hurricane coming, and you invited some family members to stay at your house because it's a better location to avoid the hurricane. You know, or for whatever reason, it's better for them to come to you. You can have these glow sticks, and you can hand the glow sticks out to people, and they can use that, you know, at night if they need a light source. Okay, but you know, aside from that, I'm going to get more into some of the more specialized uses of a glow stick besides just, you know, power outages, which is something that everybody's thought about. That's just common sense. Glow sticks are number one, you can use them for navigation. You know, if you're have to use, if you have to read a compass or read a map, not read a compass, check your compass bearing. If, let's say, you don't have a glow-in-the-dark compass or, tritium, and you need to check your bearings and it's nighttime, you can use your glow stick to do that rather than turning your flashlight on, and wasting your flashlight batteries and using too much light. A glow stick will provide a little bit of light, but it's not like overpowering light. So you can check your compass, you can read your map, any other documents that you have to read in the middle of the night while on let's say you're doing some kind of a mission of some kind. If it's SHTF and you may be doing reconnaissance, you may be doing night security, you may be doing a long-range reconnaissance patrol, you may be looking to gather resources. Whatever the mission that you have, you're going to have to navigate with a compass and a map, most likely, unless you know your area of operations that well that you don't need one. And a glow stick you can use for navigation to check your compass and your map. What you do is you can buy one of these glow stick holders, and I'll show you guys how to use it in a second. And these glow stick holders will concentrate the light. So if you're checking a map, it'll concentrate the light in one area. So, you're not lighting up the whole surroundings like a Christmas tree and giving away your position. So you can use them for land navigation purposes. You can use them for tactical situations. If, let's say you have to illuminate an area, let's say you're clear. Let's say you're clearing a building and it's nighttime. You can, when you go room to room, you can crack a glow stick and throw it into that room to signal. Let's say if you have a partner behind you, to let them know that room is clear. And let's say you're moving into a dark area. Let's say you're moving into a dark corridor or a tunnel or some kind of dark area, and you want to illuminate it ahead of you. You can take a glow stick and throw it in there, and it'll illuminate the whole area, and you don't have to worry about setting up a lantern or anything like that. And so that's why it's very good for tactical purposes, because if you have to illuminate, let's say, an entire room, or if you're clearing a building out or clearing an area out, and you want to illuminate certain areas, either to see if there's any hostiles or to signal your partners, your teammates, that you've cleared a room, and you throw a glow stick in there to show that it's clear. Or if you want to illuminate an area to see if there's any hostiles there, the glow stick is good because it's, you don't have to carry lanterns with you. If you had to carry lanterns with you, that gets bulky, it gets heavy. You're not going to carry like 5 or 10 lanterns and put them in every single room that you clear when you're moving through a hostile area. But glow sticks are lightweight, they don't weigh anything. You can throw a bunch of them in your pack, in your assault pack or your, recon pack, whatever. And you can carry them with you. And if you're, like I said, you're clearing an area or you need to illuminate an area, you can throw the glow stick in there. So that gives you a light source for tactical purposes, for survival, and even just if you're bugging out or you're in a get home situation where you have to go from point A to point B for whatever reason, and you're maneuvering through some area and it's nighttime, you may need a gentle light source to, let's say if you're doing some let's say you're setting up a shelter for the night. Let's say you're making your bed. If it's in the winter time, you may have to collect some debris, and having a light stick will give you a source of light, so you don't have to use your flashlight and drain your battery. And same thing, if you're maneuvering and you're doing a nighttime mission, and you're camping out or you're actually sleeping out there in hostile terrain, having that glow stick, nearby is good, because if you wake up in the middle of the night and you have to investigate something, if let's say you you heard a noise in the woods nearby and you think it's a bear or you think it's a person, having that glow stick will give you a little bit of light so you can grab your weapon or, whatever you need to do. It'll illuminate your immediate surroundings. You can take that glow stick and throw it into the bushes that you heard that noise from to illuminate the area. Okay, so that's another use for it. Another thing is signaling. You can actually use this to signal. Either if it's a survival situation, you can use it to signal rescuers. What you can do is you can actually take the glow stick and you can tie it to a stick. If you have like a branch, a tall branch, like 8 or 10 feet long, or even 6 feet long, you take some cordage, even your shoelace. If you don't have any paracord or anything, take your shoelace and tie the glow stick, to the stick, and then you can wave that stick around. If, let's say, you see a helicopter flying by and it's nighttime, you can use that glow stick. You can wave it around, and they may be able to see it. I've never actually tested it, so I don't know how far away you would actually be able to see a glow stick. But I'm sure if you're within a couple hundred yards or a quarter of a mile or half a mile, and it's really dark and it's an open area and you're waving that glow stick around, I'm sure that somebody in a helicopter would see you. And then another thing is tactical signaling. You could use them to signal. I talked about, using them to mark, rooms that you've cleared, but you can also use them to signal your teammates that you've arrived in a certain area, or, let's say you want to signal an exfiltration or an infiltration. Let's say you're moving into position and you're getting ready to assault a compound with bad guys in it. Let's say some marauders or something like that. You can use the glow stick to signal your teammates that you've gotten into position and you're ready to, take action on the objective. So, that's another way that you could use the glow stick. That glow sticks are very good and they're very cheap. They're inexpensive. The brand that I recommend is Cyalume. Okay, Cyalume. These are military grade. These are mil-spec. These are the ones that are made for the military. And so there's different colors of glow sticks. And they usually have like a 5-year shelf life. So this one I just bought probably a few weeks ago. I had to replenish my supplies because my old ones expired, and I'll show you my old ones in a second. They expired a few months ago, so I got a whole bag of new ones here. But they usually have like a 4 to 5 year shelf life, depending on when you buy them. There's different colors too, so you can get red, you can get blue, white, yellow. They also have different intensities. So you can have ones that last longer, like these red ones here are a little bit more gentle. The light is not as bright. So it's not as good for like illuminating, let's say, an area. If you're using it to clear a room and you want to illuminate that room to see if there's hostiles, this won't work as well for that. But I actually didn't buy these for that purpose. These I bought more for land navigation and having a light source for, camp chores and just to have a light source around me if I'm staying in the middle of the woods at night, or, if I'm operating at night, I need a little bit of a light source or power outage. So there's different colors, like I said, red, blue, white. You can get yellow. I'm sure they have green. Typically, if you're trying to illuminate an area to see if there's hostiles, then you're going to want to have the white ones. And the white ones, they're made by Cyalume, the same company that makes these, the red ones here. But they only have like a 30-minute or 1 hour illumination time, because they're a lot more intense and they're a lot brighter, but they burn out faster. So, and that's what you're going to want if you're, let's say, clearing an area out, or you want to illuminate an area and you're searching, or you're clearing an area and you want to see if there's hostiles. You want those really bright white you know, glow sticks that are they'll burn out fast, but they'll give you very bright light. And then you can have the ones like these that'll last you 12 hours, and they give very gentle light. And that's good just if you need a little bit of light to see what you're doing. If, let's say, you have to tie your boot laces, or, you know, grab your weapon, or read a map or whatever, then you'll use these more lighter, you know, gentler, you know, longer lasting glow sticks. You can use the blue color, is good for tracking blood trails. All right, so if you're hunting, you can use the blue one to track blood trails. And red, the reason why I bought red is because red preserves night vision. So that's why I bought it. And I've done a lot of videos on why you should use red light. All right, because red light, it doesn't affect your eye, your night vision. It takes 30 minutes for the human eye to fully adjust to darkness. And all it takes to go back to 0 and reset the clock is to turn on a bright white light, and that'll totally reset all of your you know, all that 30 minutes that it took for your eyes to adjust. As soon as you turn any bright white light on, like a flashlight, a tactical light, or like this light here, it'll immediately erase that 30 minutes of work that your eyes were doing to adjust. So the red light is more gentler on your night vision. It doesn't destroy your night vision, okay? So if you're doing nighttime operations and you're trying to be stealthy, you know, you want to maintain your natural night vision, all right? This is not going to affect it, all right? And it also has a lower signature. So if, let's say, I'm using this light stick for whatever reason, if somebody's moving through an area close to me, let's say they're 200 or 300 yards away from me, and I'm using this red glow stick, it's going to be harder for them to make out the color, especially if there's brush and trees and woods and vegetation. Then if I have like this bright white, you know, glow stick or bright white lantern that's going to stick out, you know, it's unnatural. It catches the human eye. You know, nothing catches the human eye more than white. Okay, white is, it catches the human eye during daytime and during nighttime. The color white is proven by multiple studies to catch the human eye quicker than any other color. Yellow, orange, red, blue, green, you know, white light is just very bad for nighttime use, unless you have to illuminate an area because there's a threat and you need that bright light to deal with the threat. But otherwise, you want to stick to red at all times, all right? So that's why I picked the red glow sticks. And what I have here in my bug out bag is what I actually do is I keep 3 glow sticks, and I have them rubber banded together with this glow stick holder. So I have 3 of the red glow sticks here, and I have them rubber banded to my glow stick holder, and I'll show you guys how that works in a second. All right, and I'm actually going to open one of these older ones that I have, which already expired. Let's see, when did they expire? They expired September. All right, so almost, you know, almost a year ago, actually. All right, so I'm going to open this one right now, and I'll see how it's very easy to rip open. All right, and it has this hook here if you want to hang this off of something or tie this to something, and all you do is you just break it and you shake it, and let's see if this actually still provides any light. Oh yeah, it still works. All right, so let me I have this light here. I'm going to shut this one off and show you guys how well this works. All right, so as you see, it's a very gentle light source, but it will illuminate, you know, an area. If I'm reading a map or something like that, you know, it will illuminate the area without blinding me and affecting my night vision. Okay, so you know, that's what it looks like. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you. You want to shake it pretty good. All right, and what I'm going to do, and these are mil-spec, by the way. What I'm going to do is I'm going to show you how this glow stick holder works, and you can buy these on eBay for like $5 even. So you do is you take this housing off, and it has this nice clip here. You can clip this onto molly webbing or onto your backpack, and you stick the glow stick inside, just like so. All right, you just stick it in there. You close this cover up. Okay, let's see here. These are always a little tricky. There we go. So what you do is you have, now it's closed. It has this little window here. All right. Now what I can do is I can open this, and then I can concentrate my light source. Okay. So if I want to read a map, let me just move this clip out of the way here. So if I want to read a map, it concentrates the light into one area. All right. So if I'm reading a map, let's say this is my map here, or let's say I'll just show you guys an example. This is my map here. Okay. And it concentrates the light. So if somebody's, if I want ultimate stealth and I'm reading a map here, I can use it like so. Okay. And it illuminates, if I need to check a map and maintain my stealth so nobody can see me, I'll put it in one of these cases. All right. So, and then if I'm done, I just close it up. I just twist it and it's covered up. Or if I want to take it out, I can take the whole thing out again, and I'm back to, really bright, full light here. So, that's pretty much it, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video, and if you like the video, like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys on the next one. And these glow sticks are made by Cyalume. So let me just actually, I'll use my glow stick holder. They're made by Cyalume. Okay, so they're not expensive. They're not cheap, but they're not expensive. I think I bought like a bag of 20 for 30 bucks or something like that. All right, so they're not, you don't have to be rich to buy them. And this is expired, guys. This is 1 year old and it's still working. Okay. And a lot of these glow sticks, they'll say that they're 12 hours, but they'll actually last like, a lot longer. So the company is Cyalume. Let me see if I can't show you guys here on the wrapper. I'll just turn the light on. All right, so Cyalume is the company, mil-spec. All right, Cyalume. All right, Cyalume. That's the name of the company. And these are mil-spec. All right, these are military, actually used by the military. So pick yourself up one of these glow stick holders. They're very, very useful. All right, get yourself a few of these. So that's pretty much it, guys. So thanks for watching. Take care. God bless. And don't forget the 3 Ps. Prepare, practice, and persevere.